So today's video is quite obviously about this battery that you see right here with the Pocket Original. Definitely the best battery I have ever used with this camera. So before I start, there are a couple of quick things I want to mention. If you're a 4K, 6K, 6K Pro user, maybe this battery is not for you. I've tried using it with those cameras. It just doesn't work. So far it hasn't worked. I'm still trying to work around and see if there's any way it can work out, but if it does, I will make a short video, or I'll put it out in the community section. I'll put a post and you can see. And secondly, at this point, this battery is only available in China and India. A very quick correction I want to make here. The battery is available in China. I just mentioned India, but I'm not sure because the first time I Google searched, it showed me a website called YouBuy. I've never heard of this website, and the information it was showing me was Indian shipping details, Indian money. So now when I went back and I checked, they actually ship to many countries. It's just that I don't know if it's reliable because I've never heard of this. I don't know anything about this website or shopping platform. If you want, you can go check it out. And but yeah, there are no reviews as well over there. If you know something about it, great. If not, then I'd just suggest wait for it to come on Amazon or whatever platform you use in your country, because it's also quite overpriced. So this is the Geachen, that's a brand, I hope I'm saying it right, PH10. I had never heard of this brand. I haven't seen anything except for this battery and a smartphone case from this brand. Apparently this battery, sorry, was introduced in March, so not too long ago, and it just showed up in my suggestions on an online shopping platform in China, and I ordered it to just check it out how it works since it's so cheap. So on the screen you can see the design and the specs of this battery. So when this battery arrived, it was at 75%. I just started testing it out because that day I was going out to capture some footage. I recorded ProRes HQ at 80% screen brightness, and I recorded for about 2 or 3 days at ProRes HQ, and then I switched to ProRes 422 when the battery kind of showed up. It was basically jumping between 50 and 25%. And the overall time I got in the span of 6 days, because I didn't record too much, but later I calculated all the record time, and that was 5 hours 1 minute. This is before I did the proper testing. I just wanted to see how long this battery lasts, and the numbers are quite impressive, especially for someone like me. I don't know about others, I can't speak for anyone else because I mostly record in ProRes 422. Not even HQ, because I think that gets the work done. Otherwise, mostly for YouTube, I just juggle between 422 and LT. I think it's good enough for YouTube, it's not a big issue. But then when I properly started testing this battery out with ProRes HQ, also very quick note, I did not test this with RAW. Number one, I don't shoot in RAW. ProRes is good enough for me, and the cards I use, they're not good enough for RAW. Anyways. Then with ProRes HQ, from 100% to down to 0, it recorded for 5 hours 20 minutes. Yep, this is full battery. Recording time, footage time is 5 hours and 20 minutes of footage I got at 100% battery with this. Very quickly, this camera, when you don't need a battery inside the camera, so if there's no battery in it, it just works. The lights you see here, those are quite accurate. And when it goes down to 25% and it starts flashing, that means it's just gonna last another 7 to 10 minutes. So at that point, you can push it a little if you want. Just turn it off, turn it on, like the usual battery stuff. You might end up getting a couple of extra minutes, but yeah, once it starts flashing, then you get 7 to 10 minutes out of this battery. So yeah, with ProRes HQ, the total record time I got was 5 hours 20 minutes on full charge. That's footage time. So I think that is pretty good for something so small. there were times when I just left the camera recording on the table, and after an hour 30 minutes, the pocket camera started overheating, and that's when I had to stop it and then let it sit for another 30 minutes. The battery still keeps running, it's just the camera starts overheating. So the overall numbers I think are pretty good. I haven't used any other battery that has performed like this. Sony NPF is still good, great batteries if no other solution, but just one battery solution that can be a part of your rig and also provide good power is perfect for something like this. And it's also small. And another great thing about this battery is that while you're recording with this, if you have a monitor, you can also connect that to the battery, or you can also charge your phone at the same time, or just connect any other accessories, because it is actually a battery pack, just designed for cameras. So now coming to the Blackmagic 2.5K. The first test I did with this, again, the camera was just sitting on the table, it was constantly recording. At 2.5K, I got 2 hours, 7 minutes of battery power, and it's again same thing with this one, because it has an internal battery, and my internal battery I think is still pretty good because it lasts 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It keeps showing the battery power of the internal battery, but again, like I said, just follow the lights, look at the lights, and because they're quite accurate on that battery pack. Anyways, so 2 hours 7 minutes of 2.5K footage. Overall, not too bad. So one good thing I like about this battery is it has this power button on top. Basically, when you connect it to any camera, it automatically turns on, and then you have to like push it down for 3 seconds to turn it off. I've tried using it with the GoPro and Osmo Action. It charges those cameras as well. Basically, I guess if you have the right cable, it's gonna charge any camera except for Pocket 4K and 6K. I don't know why. Maybe there's something I'm missing out on it, because I'm using the same cables for all the cameras as I use with the Sony NPF battery, and everything's working except for that camera. It does read the battery, it just doesn't do anything. Now coming to the availability, like I said, it's available in China. I paid, the day I got it, I did the conversion, and that day it cost $53.44, I think. If it's not correct, I'm gonna put it down here somewhere. And today, actually just before I started recording this video, I checked the price. It's actually on sale already. And right now it's 47 something, I don't remember exactly, 47 something American dollars. So what are your thoughts? You can let me know in the comment section. If I get any updates about this thing being shipped outside China, I'll definitely put it in the community post. If I see something like this on Amazon or any other platform, I'll also put it there. But yeah, you can let me know what do you think about this battery, if it's something you'd consider buying, if it's good with the 2.5K. Overall, I think this is a good product, and I really hope that it goes out and more people can use something like this, because at least for Pocket Original users, I think it's really good. This one thing does the job really well. You don't have to charge it every day, because I don't think anyone's gonna shoot 5 hours of footage in a day. Even if you use a monitor, you can connect your monitor or a video transmitter, whatever you use. So makes things very easy and convenient.